In the harness racing business, day in and day out, stables battle against one another on the racetrack. But when there is someone in our racing community who needs to be lifted up, competition is put aside and we come together to help one another. We saw an example of that at a recent fundraiser called Layla Crushes Cancer. Layla is the 8-year-old granddaughter of Delaware horseman Joe Hundertpfund Jr. And this pint-sized superhero is already having to fight cancer for the second time. The age of 5 was when Layla was first diagnosed with Ewing's sarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer. Then, after 2 years of no disease, she relapsed in 2019 and she is battling again. But she does not have to fight it alone. At this incredible Layla Crushes Cancer event, which took place at the Marydel Fire Company, an enthusiastic crowd of Delmarva horsemen and women came out to show Layla and her family tons of love and support.
The last week of racing at Harrington, I was approached by Mike in the paddock, and he said, "I'd like to put together just a little benefit for your granddaughter." And I said, "Yeah, that sounds good." And look how it turned out. This is a little benefit. I don't know what the heck the big one is. But what he did was he called on his team to come help him, and he was talking about his team, and I said, "Well, I got to see it in action. It's like something I've never seen before." Emily Thompson, Janet Davis, Pam King and Tammy King, Amy DeVincentis, Tim and Patty Chrisman, and up in Chester, Anthony DeFrancesco, also known as Pork Chop, was up there helping. And in New Jersey, we had Pauline McDonald and Diane Lewis helping up in New Jersey. So if I missed anybody, I apologize. But they did an outstanding job. You know, I lived in New Jersey for 45 years, and I know everybody, all the horsemen in New Jersey. But you know what, since I moved here, now I really feel like this is home for me. You guys are unbelievable. It's such a close-knit group of people like I've never seen before. And you coming out for this just shows that. You know, since the day Layla was born, she had this sparkle to her that was unbelievable. And to this day, she obviously still does. Layla really is the most courageous person that I know. Through all her surgeries and chemos, it hasn't broken her spirit or her dreams. And you know, we know the consequences of metastatic cancer, and we vow to give her something every day to smile about. And with the support from all you guys, I think we're going to be able to do that. So every day she's going to have a smile on her face.
And having Layla there put a smile on our faces, because in addition to the great food and music, we got to be entertained by the guest of honor herself.
Ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Hat down, cross town, living like a rock star.
The volunteers who helped put together this event went above and beyond with selling tickets, 50/50s, and finding donations for the auctions taking place on this evening. Plus, there were sets of autographed collars that were auctioned online from Hall of Famers and local celebrity harness racing drivers as well. And there were some incredible items being auctioned off with the help of Mike Skills from Jason the Jet Thompson, including a sunflower cake that went for $500. I wouldn't have believed it myself, but I got the video.
Are you going to let me have a piece of that $500 cake? Congratulations.
And possibly the most unique auction items I've ever seen were the undergarments from some of our popular drivers. Trainer Brenda Teague was the high bidder on Vic Kirby's personal private wear.
Oh, that's right. Sold it to Brenda for $70.
Woo-hoo! And I think she was very happy with her purchase. So, how do you top an undergarment auction? Well, I found out it's by shaving the auctioneer's head.
So what are we talking about now?
Well, he was doing the auctioneering. He was talking about, oh, you guys got to bid, you know, like kind of dogging on people. So we bid as long as we could shave his head. We bought it. Where's the haircut, bro?
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Hurry up.
So are we shaving a head right
Oh,
now?
we're shaving a head or an L in the back of it or something for Layla.
All right.
And we want it on post time.
Okay, I'm here. I got the camera. You all right? You're sweating. You're sweating.
I'm having a panic attack right now.
And still, the fundraising was not over. I mean, if you want to witness Jason Thompson's shaved hair on Dylan Davis's bald head, well, that's a sight definitely worth paying to see.
Oh my God! I am literally.
Yes, a night like that reminds us of how crazy and fun our horsemen and women can be. But it also reminds us of how we can be so full of love and support when our harness racing community comes together for someone so special like Layla, who is an inspiration to us all.
Layla, we all picked this song. If you're having a bad day or you see down, we want you to play this song and think of everybody in this room, not only us. We're here for you anytime. This is from us to you. Love you.
Layla, tell me about tonight and how fantastic it was.
It was really fun, and I'm glad everybody came.
Well, we were so glad that you're here. And what was your favorite part?
I liked singing on stage.
That was actually my favorite part, was listening to you sing. So, well, thank you so much for just being a sparkle and, you know, so incredible. Thank you, Layla. We love you.
Love you.
If you were unable to attend the fundraiser but would like to make a donation, you can visit GoFundMe.com and search for Layla Crushes Cancer. Thank you again, Layla, for being wonderful you.